The top 5 vitamins to reverse hypothyroidism. Hypothyroidism is a condition where your thyroid gland isn't making or releasing enough hormones. This can slow down your metabolism, trigger weight gain, make you feel cold often, and you may start to lose some of your hair amongst many other issues. So what's really going on here? Well, as you can see on this image, the thyroid is a butterfly-shaped gland in your neck and it sits just in front of your windpipe. This gland is very important as it makes important hormones that control many different parts of your metabolism, such as how you digest food, the beating of your heart, your breathing, body temperature, mineralization of your bones, and so much more. However, when your thyroid stops working properly, or it doesn't release the right amount of hormones, you will begin to experience a range of different problems in your body, such as the thinning of your hair, especially on the outer parts of your eyebrows. You may struggle to handle cold temperatures. You may begin gaining weight all over your body. You may feel depressed or very tired on a regular basis because you're feeling low. And some people also develop deep vertical ridges along their nails. The problem is that if this is left untreated, an underactive thyroid can start to form nodules and goiters which give the appearance of a lump on your neck. Eventually it can lead to a life-threatening condition where the body's internal organs start to slow down and they stop working properly. But why does the thyroid stop working? Well, studies show us that 90% of the time, hypothyroidism is usually caused by Hashimoto's. This is an autoimmune disease, where the immune system attacks the healthy tissues in the thyroid by mistake. This usually happens because there's some type of damage in the lining of your gut. Undigested proteins from your food, like gluten, can start to leak into your blood, causing inflammation and an overactive immune system that starts to identify your thyroid as a threat by mistake. This triggers inflammation and damage in your thyroid gland. You can also get hypothyroidism when your liver isn't filtering out toxins properly. Or it could be caused by a lack of certain nutrients in your diet, like selenium or iodine. For these reasons, today we will be exploring 5 vitamins that can be used to help repair your thyroid gland and restore the normal hormone balance. You'll also be learning about some simple lifestyle changes that you can make to fix the root causes of thyroid problems. Bear in mind that I'm using the words vitamins broadly to include minerals and nutritional supplements that you can use to restore your thyroid gland. Just a quick reminder, this video is for educational purposes only, so do speak to your doctor if you have any medical concerns. Right, the first item on my list is very important, selenium. If you wish, you can take a supplement containing 200 micrograms of selenium. Of selenomethionine or selenocysteine once per day to improve the health of your thyroid gland. Selenium is one of the most important trace minerals that's needed to convert the inactive thyroid hormone called T3 into the active form called T4. Basically, taking a supplement of selenium can help to speed up the conversion process for people who have a slow thyroid. Studies also show that taking selenium can reduce thyroid antibodies to prevent your immune system from attacking the thyroid and causing further problems. It's important to note that women in particular tend to suffer from hypothyroidism 8 times more than men. Especially after pregnancy, which could be caused by a hormonal imbalance from too high or low estrogen levels. But selenium can help to balance out these hormones by improving the health of your liver and boosting the antioxidants in your body, called glutathione. The second supplement on my list is called bile salts. Many people aren't aware that 80% of thyroid hormones are actually converted inside your liver and not the thyroid gland itself. So just taking thyroid medication often doesn't fix the root cause of the problem, which could be a problem with your liver or your gallbladder. For example, you may have a fatty liver, gallbladder stones, or a buildup of toxins such as mercury in your body, which is causing inflammation and blocking the conversion of thyroid hormones. So, if you'd like to improve the health of your liver, you may consider taking bile salts in the form of a supplement, where you can take 2 capsules before each meal of the day. This helps to thin out the liquid bile in your liver to help activate the conversion of T4 to T3. And it will also help to detoxify toxins from your body like mercury, other heavy metals, and harmful chemicals from your food that may be irritating your thyroid gland. If you're finding this information helpful at all, please hit the like, subscribe, and turn all notifications on to stay updated with my latest health and nutrition tips. Let's jump back now to number 3, which is the vitamin C complex. As I explained earlier in the video, 90% of thyroid cases are caused by Hashimoto's, where your body is attacking itself, because your immune system is overly active. This often happens because the lining of your gut has become damaged from eating grains and flour-based foods, like bread, pizza, popcorn, cereal, biscuits, cakes, pasta, etc. You see, a protein called gluten that's found in grains damages the intestines, causing these little holes to start opening up, which will allow toxins and undigested food into your blood. Your immune system doesn't recognize these proteins that are leaking in, so it starts to attack them throughout your body, triggering inflammation and different health problems. What's very interesting is the tissues in your thyroid has a similar protein structure to gluten. So your body starts to attack the thyroid gland, thinking that it's a foreign invader, like a virus or a pathogen. And this is where vitamin C is essential. The real vitamin C complex contains bioflavonoids which help to boost collagen in the body and heal the lining of your gut. If you're looking for a boost, you can take 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C in the form of acerola cherry capsules daily or any fruit powdered blend. However, don't expect the over-the-counter vitamin C supplements to work if they just contain ascorbic acid on the ingredients list. You see, ascorbic 5% of the true vitamin C complex, and you'll need the whole vitamin C in its entirety to help heal your gut. I recommend just getting the real vitamin C complex from your food, such as cabbage, sauerkraut, strawberries, bell peppers, and cruciferous vegetables. Now, let's talk about some more trace minerals that are vital for normal thyroid function. Iodine and zinc trace minerals are essential nutrients that we need in very tiny amounts, but they help other enzymes in your body to perform thousands of chemical reactions. I've already talked about how important selenium is for your thyroid as it helps to remove free radicals that are created when your body makes thyroid hormones, in order to lower the inflammation and help with the conversion. However, zinc is another important mineral that plays a key role in helping the thyroid to synthesize new hormones, whilst iodine is one of the raw materials that makes and is a part of T3 and T4, the main thyroid hormones. To get more of these into your diet, you can simply start eating seafoods like sea kelp, nori, kombu, Irish moss, mussels, clams, crab meat, and oily fish 2-3 times per week. You can also take liquid trace mineral drops in a glass of water and take sea kelp capsules to boost the amount of these trace minerals in your body. All of these also contribute to healthy skin, hair, eyes, and nails as they support the thyroid in controlling cell growth, division, and collagen production. Finally, I'd like to talk about one vitamin that's often overlooked, vitamin D3. Consider taking 10,000 international units of vitamin D3 per day, along with 100 micrograms of vitamin K2. These help to balance hormones and lower inflammation in your thyroid gland. You see, vitamin D is actually a hormone that helps to modulate and control your immune system to prevent it from turning inwards and attacking your thyroid by mistake. Studies show that people who have a hypothyroid condition are often deficient in vitamin D because they simply don't get enough sunshine or their body isn't making enough. Taking higher doses of vitamin D3 is often used by functional doctors to treat autoimmune conditions like Hashimoto's. As a bonus, vitamin D also improves the function of the liver in balancing out hormones and detoxifying harmful substances that may be triggering inflammation in the thyroid. Please make sure that you speak to your doctor about using some of these natural remedies before you make any changes to your diet or your medication. If you have concerns that you may have an underactive thyroid and you'd like to know for definite, there are blood tests available that you can do at home. As I mentioned earlier, eating too much gluten or grain-based foods tends to damage the lining of your gut, triggering an autoimmune reaction in your thyroid. Another cause is eating too many deep-fried foods and inflammatory vegetable oils, as these damage the intestines and the liver, causing inflammation and toxins to build up in the body. 80% of thyroid hormones are converted inside the liver, so liver disease can also slow down thyroid function, especially if you're overweight. Prolonged mental stress, overtraining, or menopause can cause your cortisol levels to rise too high, which signals the thyroid to make less hormones. Simply not getting enough iodine or selenium into your diet from healthy foods may also be preventing your body from synthesizing thyroid hormones. And certain medications like statins, diuretics, antibiotics, or blood pressure meds can all cause hormonal changes that weaken your thyroid. Now that you know all of these, let's explore 6 lifestyle tips to improve the health and function of your thyroid. 1. Cut out all of the grains, vegetable oils, and gluten from your diet, including bread, popcorn, canola, soy, corn oils, biscuits, pasta, tortillas, rice, etc. You'll want to do this for at least 90 days. You can help to restore the lining of your gut by consuming bone broth, raw garlic, kefir, sauerkraut, and low-glycemic berries. 2. Eat anti-inflammatory organic foods like steamed broccoli, cauliflower, leafy greens, radishes, celery, and Brazil nuts. Eat pasture-raised eggs, wild salmon and sardines, grass-fed beef, organic pork, and shellfish rich in trace minerals. 3. Don't go on a low-fat diet, as your body requires certain fats to make hormones. Virgin cod liver oil, pasture-raised egg yolks, and grass-fed butter are all excellent sources of retinol, which helps to activate certain thyroid receptors. 4. If you suffer from a lot of mental stress and you feel tense, consider taking ashwagandha capsules and drinking lemon balm tea. These are natural ancient adaptogen herbs that help to lower cortisol, stress, and estrogen levels that may be causing a hormonal imbalance. 5. Use some of the supplements seen in today's video, especially the bile salts, to improve the conversion of T3 to T4 inside your liver. Look for a supplement that contains bile acid factors, bile salts, ox bile, or TUDCA. All of these can help to clean the liver and the intestines by eliminating toxins and undigested proteins. And 6 is very important, start to do timed eating. Eat all of your daily calories in a 6-hour window, allowing your body 18 hours to fast. You can still eat the same amount of calories that you would during the day, just limit your eating to this narrow window of time. This triggers autophagy, which helps to lower inflammation, calm down an overactive immune system, and prevent further thyroid problems. If you'd like to learn a little bit more about healing your gut with probiotics, go ahead and tap on this video on the screen now. Thank you so much for watching my video today, and as always, I wish you great health, wealth, and happiness. Top list of healthy foods that contain no carbs and no sugar. Nowadays, many people are looking for ways to lose weight and gain good health. Snacks are high in processed carbohydrates and refined sugar. These have been shown to cause inflammation throughout the body. Over time, this can lead to a variety of diseases such as diabetes, weight gain, obesity, arthritis, eye disorders, heart attacks, strokes, and many more. In today's video, we will share with you a list of 18 healthy foods that contain very low in carbs and sugar. Eating these instead of junk food will bring more nutrients to your body and allow you to it will heal naturally. Let's take a look at some of these dishes. 1. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are rich in vitamins C, A, K and antioxidants like lycopene, which helps support heart health and slow down the aging process. This is a top cancer prevention food because lycopene in tomatoes also has strong antioxidant effects, helping to protect cells from damage caused by free radicals, thereby reducing the risk of developing cancer, especially prostate cancer and stomach cancer. 2. Kale. Kale is one of the most nutrient-dense superfoods on the planet, packed with vitamins A, C, K and the antioxidants calcium and magnesium. This is a green leafy vegetable that helps reduce inflammation and provides energy and nutrients. Very good in preventing cardiovascular disease, cancer, arthritis, osteoporosis. It contains no carbohydrates but just a healthy form of fiber. Eggs. 3. Egg. Eggs are a delicious dish that contains all the building blocks of life but without the carbs or sugar inside. They are rich in protein, amino acids, vitamins and minerals that help the body's cells heal and grow. A source of high-quality protein, containing all 9 essential amino acids that the body cannot produce on its own. Helps build and repair body tissues, including muscles and bones. Protein in eggs can help you feel full longer, reduce calorie consumption during the day, thereby assisting in weight control and weight loss. 4. Pecan nuts. Pecan nuts. These contain a very low amount of net carbs, and contain a high amount of fiber. These provide minerals which heal the thyroid gland and are an excellent source of omega-3. Cheese. 5. Cheese. Cheese is one of the healthiest sources of fat-soluble vitamins such as vitamins A, E, D and K2. This helps calcium to be absorbed into the bones, teeth and nails. It also contains healthy fatty acids and proteins which improve the health of the brain. 6. Chicken. Chicken is a lean white meat which is rich in iron, protein, calcium, potassium and B vitamins. This supports the health of the heart and increases serotonin in the brain to ward off depression. Meat sources contain 0 carbohydrates or sugar. Butter. 7. Butter. Another low-carb food which is rich in natural fats. Pure butter that has not been blended with vegetable oil is one of the best sources of vitamin A to protect your eyes, skin and hair. The calcium in butter also strengthens bones and is very bioavailable. 8. Beef. Beef. A healthy red meat containing a rich source of vitamin B12. Beef is excellent in the development of healthy muscles and provides energy. Like chicken and other meats, this contains no carbs or sugar. 9. Salmon. Salmon. Like other fish, this is a rich source of omega-3 fatty acids which heal the body internally, especially when trying to lose weight. Eating fish improves the health of the central nervous system and contains no carbs or sugar. 10. Coconut oil. This is a healthy oil which provides an excellent source of natural fats. This contains no sugars or carbs yet provides an alternative fuel for the body. This helps you to achieve strong mental focus and a healthy overall body. When cooking delicious meals, replace the vegetable oils for extra virgin coconut oil to maximize your health. 11. Green tea. Green tea contains no carbs or sugar yet is one of the healthiest drinks on the planet. It contains a substance known as chlorophyll, which is rich in antioxidants. These heal the body internally at the cellular level, helping you to lose weight and lower inflammation. 12. Watermelon. Watermelon contains an extremely low amount of carbohydrates and natural sugars. It is rich fiber and minerals which help to flush the digestive system and keep the colon healthy. Eating this fruit is an excellent alternative to junk foods such as cookies, bread, biscuit, pasta, or waffles. 13. Cauliflower. This healthy vegetable is famous for its anti-inflammatory effects thanks to its concentration of antioxidants. It contains two groups of antioxidants that have been scientifically proven to slow the growth of cancer cells. The fiber in cauliflower helps promote digestive health, lower cholesterol, and control blood sugar, thereby supporting heart health and diabetes prevention. 14. Blackberries. Blackberries. All fruits contain small amounts of sugar, but berries contain the lowest amount. Vitamin K in blackberries is essential for blood clotting and also plays a role in maintaining bone health. Blackberries contain high amounts of fiber, which is beneficial for the digestive system, helps control blood sugar levels, and maintains heart health. Raspberries and strawberries contain pigments that help heal the body and exercise the brain. 15. Xylitol. Xylitol. This is a replacement for granulated sugar. Xylitol is a natural sweetener made from the wood of birch trees. This tastes sweet and exactly the same as sugar yet is not absorbed by the body. This does not trigger an insulin response and is therefore excellent when trying to lose weight. 16. Spinach. Spinach is one of the most nutritious dark green leafy vegetables, providing many health beneficial vitamins A, C, K and minerals. Helps reduce cardiovascular diseases thanks to its antioxidants and ability to reduce cholesterol and disease. Vitamin K, calcium and magnesium in spinach play an important role in maintaining bone health. 17. Mint. Mint is one of the healthiest and tastiest natural herbs available. It contains a powerful compound called menthol, which is anti-inflammatory and heals the body from within. It contains no sugars or carbohydrates and can be used in many dishes or drinks. 18. Turmeric. One of nature's most powerful natural healers. This spice can be used in cooking to boost the health of the body rapidly. This can work wonders for lowering blood pressure, aiding weight loss and curing depression and anxiety. Be sure to add a little black pepper to help your body absorb the curcumin compound it contains. As you can see, there are a great range of foods available which contain no sugar and no carbs. Most leafy green, cruciferous vegetables can be eaten without concern and contain the highest amount of plant-based nutrients. These should be eaten raw, as once they are heated they lose some of their nutrients. We recommend eating lots of kale, watercress, broccoli, cauliflower, bok choy, spinach, beet tops, and arugula. It is important to be aware when following a low-carb diet that many fruits contain a lot of fructose. This sugar can promote an insulin response which slows down weight loss. When eating meat, try to look for high-quality grass-fed animals which have not been minced or processed. To learn more about nutrition and healthy foods, please see our other videos. Thank you very much for listening. A like is always appreciated, and remember to subscribe and tap the bell for more healthy videos. I wish you great health, wealth, and happiness. The top 10 foods that prevent and fight cancer. Cancer is a disease where the DNA and the genetic material inside your cells gets damaged. This causes the cells to start mutating and growing uncontrollably. You see, Unlike healthy cells, cancer cells lose their ability to die, basically becoming immortal, and they start spreading at a rapid rate through the body, using up your nutrients and burning through your sugar reserves as they go. As the cells mutate, they can form tumors, causing cancer in different areas, like your bowels, your liver, pancreas, or your lungs, for example. Cancerous cells can also destroy your nerves, your blood vessels, and your organs, eventually leading to death. But the question is, what damages your DNA and your cells in the first place? One of the main causes is refined sugar that's often added to our foods, as this causes free radical damage to the mitochondria inside your cells. Another type of sugar that raises the risk of cancer is called high fructose corn syrup. This is also used to manufacture sweets, juice drinks, sauces, and fast foods. Even the artificial sweeteners that are used in diet soda, like aspartame, damage the insulin receptors in your cells, which can also lead to cancer. Refined vegetable oils have also been shown to cause cancer, along with processed grains and flour, because these deplete your antioxidants, opening up the risk of DNA damage. Also, chemical pesticides and weed killers used to grow our produce is harmful to your cells, along with smoking, vaping, alcohol, and other pollutants that we breathe in. Although we've all been exposed to some of these things, it's fortunate that there are natural foods that contain healing properties which help to prevent your cells from becoming cancerous. In this video you'll be learning about the best 10 foods in the world that help to both prevent and fight cancer at the cellular level. Just a quick reminder, this video is for educational purposes only, so do speak to your doctor for a proper medical diagnosis if you have any health concerns. The first item on my list is one of the most potent anti-cancer foods on the planet, raw garlic. Eating crushed raw garlic on a regular basis can help to block the growth of cancerous cells in your body. It contains natural chemicals like ajoine, allicin, and sulfur, which boosts antioxidant activity in your body. This will protect your cells, your mitochondria, and your DNA from damage. Allicin, found in garlic, has also been shown to cause existing cancer cells to self-destruct and die. Please note, however, that it's very important to crush your garlic. This will activate the allicin and make sure that you eat it raw and uncooked, as heat can destroy this delicate compound. Number 2 is an incredible food for preventing and protecting against cancer, broccoli sprouts. Broccoli sprouts are 2-3-day-old microgreens which are sprouted from broccoli seeds. They are packed full of an anti-cancer chemical called sulforaphane, which can cause cancer cells to commit suicide but leaves your healthy cells intact. What's interesting about these sprouts is that they contain 100 times more sulforaphane than fully grown broccoli. Studies show that when you eat more sulforaphane, your liver produces more enzymes that break down toxins and chemicals in your body that could have caused cancer in the long term. You can start growing these very easily at home using an inexpensive sprouting kit on your windowsill. You can also use cauliflower, radish, arugula, or wheatgrass seeds, as these too are packed full of anti-cancerous compounds. I recommend sprinkling them over the top of your cooked vegetables, as the enzymes within will help your stomach absorb more nutrients from the cooked foods. Or you can simply toss them into a healthy salad on a daily basis. Number 3 is blueberries. Start eating a small handful of blueberries every single day to improve your overall health and strengthen your immune system. Blueberries and other berries contain plant pigments called anthocyanins, which gives them their black or their purple color. Anthocyanins are potent antioxidants, and they protect your cells from free radical damage that occurs from the sugar, the junk foods, the vegetable oils, and the other toxic junk that we take in regularly. If you want to protect your body from damage, or heal from any medical conditions, you need to start focusing on eating foods that are rich in antioxidants every single day. Thank you. Other anti-cancerous berries include bilberries, blackberries, strawberries, gooseberries, and acai berry, some of which you can get as a powdered supplement. If you're finding this information helpful, please tap the like, subscribe and turn all notifications on to stay updated with my latest health and nutrition tips. Let's jump right back in with number 4, sauerkraut. Sauerkraut is a type of fermented cabbage and it's often eaten in Germany. This is one of the richest sources of vitamin C in the world. 1 cup contains an enormous 700 milligrams of vitamin C. That's over 8 times the minimum daily requirements. Cancer often spreads into areas of inflammation and swelling in your body, where your tissues are inflamed. Real vitamin C, however, helps to lower this inflammation and remove free radicals in your blood in order to reduce the risk of cancer. It's important that you eat foods that are rich in the real vitamin C complex, as the ascorbic acid supplements do not have the same effects as whole foods. I recommend that you eat a serving of sauerkraut 3 times per week. As it's fermented, it's rich in prebiotics and probiotics. These are friendly bacteria that help to feed your colon cells and prevent the growth of polyps, tumors, and bowel cancer. Other excellent fermented foods that you could eat are plain Greek yogurt, which is full fat, kimchi, miso, and kefir. The 5th food is cruciferous vegetables. Many of us have abused our bodies for years, eating lots of junk food and sugar, and perhaps even alcohol. Over time, this causes toxins to build up inside the bones, the liver, the tissues, and other organs, which can raise your risk of cancer later in life. Fortunately, you can help your body to start removing these carcinogenic toxins by eating lots of organic cruciferous vegetables. Good examples are kale, cabbage, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, beet tops, arugula, bok choy, collard greens, watercress, etc. Vegetables that are in the brassica family like these are packed full of anti-cancer phytonutrients like indole 3-carbinol, along with vitamin C, potassium, magnesium, B vitamins and much more. These nutrients will help your liver enzymes to break down toxins into harmless water-soluble particles that can be released through your urine. This is what we call Phase 1 and Phase 2 detoxification. Make sure that you don't overcook your vegetables, however. You can lightly steam them, but it's best to eat them raw in a salad with other vegetables, like tomatoes, spring onions, and next, I'd like to talk about 2 spices called turmeric and black pepper. Turmeric is one of the most well-known natural medicines for lowering inflammation and stimulating healing within the human body. You can start adding powdered turmeric to your stir-fries, curries, soups, or stews, and it could also be used to make a herbal tea. The active ingredient inside turmeric is called curcumin. This is very potent and has been shown to prevent cancerous tumors from growing new blood vessels. This helps to starve off the cancer cells and prevent them from spreading. You should also add black pepper whenever you eat turmeric, as this contains an alkaloid called piperine, which can help you absorb curcumin up to 2,000 times better. Up next is mushrooms. In China, mushrooms have been used for centuries in traditional medicine to help fight off diseases and boost the immune system against viruses and infections. Since the 1970s, in Japan and China, certain plant chemicals have been extracted from mushrooms and used as part of a treatment plan for cancer. Some of the best cancer-fighting mushrooms that you could start eating are turkey tail, cordyceps, etc. Chaga, lion's mane, reishi, and maitake mushrooms. These actually have over 40 different phytonutrients that can help to fight and prevent cancer, such as quercetin, hispalon, bisalane, and many others. The 8th cancer-fighting item is matcha green tea. If you really want to improve the health of your cells, start consuming 2 cups of matcha green tea on a daily basis. Compared to regular green tea, matcha contains more chlorophyll and has more concentrated nutrients that have healing properties. One of the major compounds in green tea, called EGCG, has been shown to prevent cancer cells from spreading from a tumor to other tissues and organs throughout the body. Number 9 is wild-caught fish. Cancer usually forms and spreads in parts of your body that are inflamed and damaged, so it's important to keep this inflammation under control. Doing this will reduce the risk of developing cancer and also help to fight against it if you already have it. Some of the most powerful anti-inflammatory foods are wild fish like sardines, salmon, and mackerel. These fish are loaded with active omega-3 fatty acids called DHA and EPA, which massively help to bring down swelling and inflammation in order to protect against harmful cancer. When following a medical plan for cancer, it's very important to eat these often to help your body cope with the chemotherapy drugs and medications. As a side note, you can also take Antarctic krill oil as a supplement at a dosage of 500 milligrams. This is rich in stable omega-3s and also contains astaxanthin, a powerful cancer-fighting carotenoid and antioxidant. Finally, number 10 is sugar-free dark chocolate. Cocoa beans that are fermented and used to make chocolates are packed full of antioxidants and phytonutrients, like chlorogenic acid, that have been shown to ward off cancer. Chocolate actually contains more flavonols than blueberries and acai berry, so adding this to your rotation is a great way to boost antioxidant activity in your body. Make sure, however, that you choose a high percentage organic dark chocolate with at least 70% cocoa solids, and make sure that it's sweetened with stevia and not sugar. Eating a couple of cubes per day can also help to control blood pressure, diabetes, regulate your cholesterol, and lower cortisol. This is the stress hormone that can make you gain weight. Finally, let's take a look at some additional foods that have anti-cancer properties. I can't go into detail with these here today due to the scope of this video, but you may want to research these in your own time. Black seed oil, red algae, sweet wormwood, pumpkin seeds, ginger, celery, walnuts, oregano, ashwagandha, and soursop. Other ways to prevent or fight cancer. Now that you have lots of information about which foods fight cancer, let's explore a few important lifestyle tips that you can use to protect and heal your cells. 1. Fasting for 48 hours or longer has been used by many patients periodically to reverse late-stage cancer. When you fast, IGF-1, glucose, insulin, and other cancer growth factors are reduced, which helps the body to heal and kill cancer cells. 2. Start eating foods that are rich in soluble fiber, like chia seeds. Soluble fiber feeds the friendly microbes that live in your gut, which can boost the amount of butyrate in your body. This lowers inflammation throughout the body and reduces oxidation, preventing DNA damage within the cells and the mitochondria. 3. Reduce or cut out processed meats from the diet. Stop eating foods cooked in vegetable oil and eliminate sugar from your body. This will help to prevent free radical damage inside the cells. 4. Hydrate the body with at least 1 liter of mineral water daily, avoiding tap water, which can contain hormone disruptors. You can also add potassium citrate powder to your water, which will help to improve cell function and remove excess sugar in your blood. Focus on eating organic, antioxidant-rich foods that I've already discussed to stimulate cellular healing. Add low glycemic berries, lemons, krill oil, nutritional yeast, grass-fed beef, organ meats, and seek help to your rotation. Lastly, number 6, get 20 minutes of exercise at least twice per week. This massively increases oxygen levels in the blood by 10 to 20 times. Cancer cells don't live very well in an oxygen-rich environment. Exercise outside whenever you can, as the infrared light from the sun can also boost melatonin, which is a powerful antioxidant. And make sure, of course, that you quit smoking or vaping. If you'd like to learn about more anti-aging vitamins that boost collagen production, go ahead and tap on this video on the screen now. Thank you so much for watching my video today, and as always, I wish you great health, wealth, and happiness. 6 foods to avoid if you have an enlarged prostate. Prostate enlargement, also known as BPH, is a common problem which occurs in men, especially over the age of 50. This condition can make it difficult to urinate properly, may cause frequent urination, and pain around the pelvis, the abdomen, and the area between the scrotum and the anus in men. So what's really happening here? Well, as you can see in this image, the prostate is a small gland which sits just underneath the bladder, the organ that holds your urine or your pee. And then your pee flows through this tube called the urethra. When the prostate starts to grow, become swollen or enlarged, it starts putting pressure on the little tube connected to your bladder. This is where the problems start, because your pee can't pass through the tube properly because of the swelling, and the liquid starts getting backed up and trapped inside your bladder. This can cause poor bladder control, especially during the night when you're trying to sleep. You may have an urgent need to pee, sometimes with only a small amount of urine coming out. You may also have a weaker urine stream which could potentially stop and start as you pee. Or you may need to strain or push to start the stream of urine in the first place. Studies show us that prostate enlargement is caused by hormonal imbalances where there's a buildup of anabolic hormones in the body such as estrogen, insulin, or DHT. Unfortunately, certain foods that we eat have been shown to stimulate these hormones, causing the prostate to become swollen and enlarged, and this raises the risk of prostatitis, infections, and a higher risk of prostate cancer. In today's video, I'm going to share with you the top 6 foods that you must avoid if you have prostate enlargement. You'll also learn about some simple lifestyle changes and remedies that you can use to help shrink your prostate and improve your urinary flow. Just a quick reminder, this video is for educational purposes only, so do speak to your doctor if you have any medical concerns. The first food on my list to avoid with prostate problems is dairy. If you have an enlarged prostate that's causing problems with your urination, it's very important that you start to cut out dairy foods from your diet, like butter, cheese, milk, yogurt, and cream. You see, these dairy foods are produced from milk, usually from a cow or a goat, and they contain natural growth hormones which help infant animals to grow. The problem is that these hormones can irritate an already enlarged prostate, causing this gland to start swelling up and putting pressure on your pee tube and your bladder. If you don't have prostate problems, dairy foods can be very nutritious and healthy. However, if you do have prostate enlargement, try cutting dairy out of your diet for 1-2 weeks and notice if your symptoms improve. The second food to avoid is vegetable oil. Most of the common cooking oils are made from highly processed and genetically modified grains, like soy, corn, cottonseed, canola, grapeseed, and rice bran. Contrary to their name, these oils do not come from vegetables at all. So-called vegetable oils are often used in fast foods, ready meals, deep-fried meats, store-bought salad dressings, margarine, and coffee creamers, amongst many others. These oils are rich in inflammatory omega-6 fatty acids, which can trigger massive amounts of inflammation in your prostate gland, and especially in your liver. So what does this mean? Well, you see, your liver plays an important role in balancing out your hormones and filtering out any excess that you don't need. But when you weaken your liver by eating these refined oils, hormones like estrogen and insulin start to build up in the body and cause the prostate to grow, and the walls of your bladder lose their tone and start becoming weaker. So start cutting these out of your diet completely and cook your own healthy meals at home using extra virgin olive oil, cold-pressed avocado oil, and organic raw coconut oil. I also suggest that you start eating more omega-3 rich foods like oily fish, salmon, sardines, and pasture-raised eggs. These omega-3s are anti-inflammatory and will counter any of the damage from eating too many vegetable oils. If you're finding this information helpful at all, please tap the like, subscribe and turn all notifications on to stay updated with my latest health and nutrition tips. Jumping back to number 3, which may seem obvious, but it's actually one of the worst for your prostate: sugar. Whenever you eat refined sugar, flour, grains, or starch, your body quickly converts them into blood sugar called glucose. This can cause damage to your cells very quickly, especially if you eat a lot of sugar in one sitting. This is where your body does some very clever chemistry. To prevent you from dying, your body releases insulin, a hormone that takes the sugar out of your blood and puts it into your cells in order to make fuel and energy for your body. The problem occurs when you continuously consume refined sugar and foods that turn into sugar. Your pancreas will pump out more and more of this insulin hormone. And as insulin is a growth hormone, high amounts make the prostate grow larger very quickly. The high level of sugar that's going through your kidneys will also cause you to urinate more often, especially when you're trying to sleep at night. So the obvious solution is to start cutting down on your sugar and refined carb intake from fruit juices, sweets, biscuits, pastries, breads, sodas, cereals, and all of the flour-based foods. I recommend that you stop eating after 7 p.m. to allow your blood sugars to stabilize. You'll soon notice that you need to pee less and you'll get a much better night's sleep. Moving on now to the 4th food, which is unfermented soy. I've already mentioned in the section on vegetable oil how soy oil is highly inflammatory and can cause prostate enlargement and liver damage. However, it's also very important that you're aware that of the cheap, inexpensive soy proteins that are being added to all kinds of different foods. Soy protein isolates, which is this soy protein powder, is often added to diet shakes, ready meals, vegan meat patties, so-called protein bars, baby formulas, and processed meats. This cheap protein causes a massive increase in insulin in the body, an anabolic hormone that can make prostate enlargement and urinary problems worse. Soy powder also raises estrogen, another hormone that can cause prostate enlargement in high amounts. Soy is also genetically modified and it's grown in the presence of chemicals like pesticides, herbicides, and insecticides, which can all disrupt your hormones. And if that's not bad enough for you, soy is also rich in phytic acid, a chemical which can block your body's ability to absorb minerals like zinc, which are essential for normal prostate function. So if you have any prostate issues at all, cut out the unfermented soy 100%. There is an exception to this rule, however. You may eat organic fermented soy foods like miso, soy sauce, tempeh, tofu, and natto. The microbes that are used in the fermentation process help to remove the harmful effects of soy, making it much healthier for your body. The 5th thing that you should avoid is alcohol. Alcohol is a solvent which damages your liver cells, causing hormonal changes in your body, such as raised estrogen and insulin levels. Too much of these anabolic hormones causes prostate enlargement and raises your blood pressure, causing weaker arteries and blood vessels. So it's recommended to start cutting down on your alcohol intake, especially the beer, which is very estrogenic. Consider drinking 1 to 2 cups of kombucha tea in the early evening as a replacement, as this helps to relax your body and nervous system without the excessive amounts of alcohol. This is a fermented drink, which supports the friendly microbes that live in your gut, to help eliminate toxins and produce more bile to keep your liver clean and your hormones balanced. Finally, let's talk about processed meats. Processed meats are foods like salami, hot dogs, canned meats, pepperoni, and ham. Unfortunately, these are meats that have been processed and mixed with all kinds of chemical preservatives, nitrates, dextrose, sugar, soy proteins, and vegetable oils that I've already covered in this video. Studies show that processed meats can increase the risk of cancer because of how they cause oxidative damage to the cells and form sticky proteins that clog up your arteries and cause blood clots. By damaging your liver, processed meats also raise the risk of developing prostate cancer and make existing prostate problems worse. So cut out the processed and the conventional meats and start eating higher quality meats from local farms. Ensure that your meat is grass-fed, grass-finished, organic. This will ensure that no hormones and junk foods were present in the livestock. Grass-fed meats are much higher in nutrients and will not contain the harmful chemicals that are added to the processed meats. It's very important that you make this distinction. In addition, grass-fed beef and organ meats like liver are packed full of zinc, heme iron, and proteins that will support a healthy prostate gland and help it to produce seminal fluid for reproduction. I want to make an important note here. Please remember that every single person has a unique body and biochemistry. So, it's important that you trial and error removing different foods from your diet and notice if your urinary or prostate problems improve. You can then make more permanent changes as you go along. Later in the video, I'm going to share with you 6 lifestyle changes and remedies that you can use to shrink your prostate back down to its normal size. But first, let's look a little deeper at a few of the most common causes of prostate enlargement, so that you can really understand what's happening. The first and most common cause of an enlarged prostate is eating too many refined foods like sugar, processed grains, and flour, which will deplete your zinc reserves, causing higher levels of DHT, insulin, or estrogen. Coincidentally, being overweight can also trigger prostate enlargement, because the more fat you have on your body, the higher your estrogen or insulin levels, hormones that could be making the gland grow. Another problem is that when we get older, our stomach acids become weaker, which reduces our ability to absorb zinc and other nutrients that are needed for a healthy prostate. If you have liver damage, you're also more likely to have hormonal imbalances because your liver helps to filter out the excess hormones. Non-organic foods that we've talked about in this video often contain trace amounts of pesticides and chemicals that can damage your liver, resulting in hormone imbalance and potential prostate enlargement. Finally, if you already have prostate enlargement, dairy foods and processed meats may be making it worse, because they contain growth hormone and hormone disruptors. Now let's explore some of the best lifestyle tips to help shrink your prostate back down. 1. Start eating a small handful of pumpkin seeds on a daily basis, as these are some of the most potent prostate enlargement fighting foods that you can eat. The zinc, phytosterols, and vitamin E in these seeds work synergistically to reduce prostate size by balancing your hormones. 2. If you have problems with urination, consider taking 120 milligrams of stinging nettle root 3 times per day. This is a natural herb which helps to reduce inflammation in the prostate, so that you can empty your bladder normally. It works by preventing a buildup of DHT or estrogen. 3. Cut back on the foods that we've listed in this video, especially the dairy, sugar, vegetable oils, and processed meats, which are all causing hormonal changes and inflammation in the prostate. Also, if you're a smoker, start cutting back and quit. Smoking injures your blood vessels and encourages prostate enlargement. 4. To balance out your hormones, start consuming a salad every single day, containing organic cruciferous vegetables like radish, broccoli, arugula, kale, collard greens, or cabbage. These vegetables contain sulforaphane and dimethylmethane, which will help your liver to filter and detoxify excess hormones that are causing your prostate to grow. Also, eat foods that have been shown to reduce prostate size, like tomatoes, organic grass-fed beef, shellfish, wild salmon, avocados, and drink some decaffeinated green tea. All of these foods contain properties which promote a healthy prostate and healthy seminal fluid. Step 5 is to start performing high-intensity interval training. Just 10 minutes of HIIT twice per week can dramatically improve testosterone levels in men, helping to reduce the other anabolic hormones like DHT, estrogen, and insulin. Exercise also helps to burn excess sugar in your blood, which could be contributing to inflammation in the prostate. 6. Finally, if you're overweight in the belly region, or you drink alcohol on a daily basis, it's likely that you have a fatty liver, which is causing hormonal changes and inflammation in the body. If this is the case, follow an intermittent fasting plan where you eat all of your daily calories in a 4-hour window and fast for the remaining 20 hours. Fasting is one of the best tools in your arsenal to shrink and enlarge prostate, and it also helps to clean out the liver of excess fat. If you'd like to learn more about the top 6 vitamins to use to shrink and enlarge prostate, go ahead and tap on this video on the screen now. Thank you so much for watching my video today, and as always, I wish you great health, wealth, and happiness. A list of healthy foods that prevents hormone imbalances in women. Women can often suffer with problems in the body when their hormones are out of balance. For example, a woman who has too much estrogen may get dry skin, depression, night sweats, brain fog, insomnia, low libido, and vaginal dryness. Whereas a woman who has too little estrogen can have enlarged breasts, breast tenderness, ovarian cysts, anemia, PMS, and aching in the thighs and legs. The body makes and uses over 50 different hormones, which are important chemical messengers in the body. In today's video, we will share with you a list of 16 healthy foods that prevents hormone imbalances in women. These foods help to balance hormone levels by healing the glands which control them. 1. Sea kelp. This is by far one of the best foods found in nature for balancing hormones. Sea kelp contains a concentrated amount of iodine, a trace mineral which heals the thyroid gland, balances estrogen levels, and gets rid of brain fog at any age. Sea kelp is excellent for pregnant women as it contains 10 times more calcium than milk. You can get this in capsule form. 2. Kale. The body absorbs many dangerous toxins from the environment, like pesticides, heavy metals, and pollutants. These are called endocrine disruptors, which puts the hormones out of balance and are very dangerous for your health. Organic kale helps to detoxify these chemicals from your liver, therefore helping to balance your hormones. 3. Cinnamon. If you suffer with heavy periods, then there are certain spices and herbs that you can eat to reduce the pain and cramping. Ceylon cinnamon bark is a tasty spice which reduces heavy bleeding by boosting blood circulation. 4. Walnuts. These very healthy nuts support female hormone balance as they contain iodine and selenium. Selenium is a key nutrient found to prevent goiters and swelling in the thyroid gland. A small handful of assorted nuts each day is very helpful to the body, but don't go overboard with these. 5. apple cider vinegar. Drink a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar in a glass of water with your meals. This helps to strengthen your stomach in breaking down foods, and allows you to absorb more nutrients for hormonal health. 6. Avocado. Many women consume too many junk foods, which can lead to high insulin levels in the body. This can damage the pituitary gland in the brain and affect the entire endocrine system. Avocados are one of nature's best healing superfoods for balancing insulin levels and regulating the ovaries. 7. Parsley. The liver plays an important role in balancing hormone levels in the body. You can support a healthy liver by eating parsley, which removes harmful toxins and endocrine disruptors from the body. 8. Nutritional yeast. If you often suffer with constant chatter in the brain, a racing mind or anxiety, then nutritional yeast can help. This contains a complex of B vitamins which supports the nervous system and reduces the stress hormone cortisol. It can also help you to lose weight by reversing insulin resistance. 9. Beet tops. The leaves found on the top of beets are one of the greatest sources of potassium. This mineral heals the liver and the gallbladder. Eating a mixture of leafy greens each day helps your gallbladder to make bile. This helps you to break down fatty foods and convert thyroid hormones. 10. Irish sea moss. Many vegetarians and vegans consume Irish sea moss on a daily basis. It is a rich source of iodine and all trace minerals, which improve the function of each gland in the body. This is a wonderful supplement for menopausal and postmenopausal women. 11. Broccoli. Eat some lightly steamed broccoli to get more sulforaphane into your diet. This detoxifies harmful chemicals that come from our environment. Broccoli helps to prevent hormone imbalance, especially during the monthly cycle, pregnancy, or menopause. 12. Arugula. This is another leafy green vegetable in the cruciferous family, also known as rocket in the UK. Bitter leaves help to balance hormones as they supply a wide range of nutrients and phytonutrients. Consume this in large salads, often with a lemon and olive oil dressing for wonderful health. 13. Cauliflower. If you are eating too many carbohydrates, then your body may be making too much testosterone. You can make healthy pizza bases and a substitute for mashed potato with cauliflower. This helps to calm hyperactive adrenal glands, making you feel more relaxed. 14. DIM. If you want to get all of the benefits of eating leafy greens without the taste, you can purchase a supplement of DIM. These pills are concentrated forms of cruciferous vegetables and are amazing for balancing hormones in women. 15. Coffee. Coffee contains caffeine, which can act as a stimulant and cause problems for the nerves and hormones. However, if you consume a small amount of decaffeinated coffee each day, this can actually help supply boron to the body. Boron is essential for balancing estrogen and healing depression and anxiety. 16. Green tea. Keeping the body free of toxins is the best way to keep your hormones in balance. Drinking matcha green tea is rich in chlorophyll, which removes harmful toxins and purifies the blood. You can also get this in capsule form if you do not like the taste. As you can see, there are many foods that you can eat to prevent hormonal imbalance in women. Keeping the liver strong and healthy should be a priority when it comes to supporting the health of the glands, which release hormones. To do this, stop eating pre-packaged foods, as these contain soy protein. This is a low-quality protein which interferes with the thyroid and liver. Also cut back on alcohol and sugar to prevent a fatty liver. Instead, eat whole foods like leafy greens and vegetables lightly steamed. During menopause, the ovaries shut down and the adrenal glands have to take over. Supporting the adrenal with cruciferous vegetables and sea kelp prevents hot flashes, night sweats, and vaginal dryness during this time. Also be sure to perform relaxation exercises such as meditation, long walks, or using essential oils. A calm mind and body helps to balance hormones and the nervous system. To learn more about nutrition and healthy foods, please see our other videos. Thank you very much for listening. A like is always appreciated, and remember to subscribe and tap the bell for more healthy videos. I wish you great health, wealth, and happiness. The top 6 vitamins to unclog your arteries and improve blood flow. Atherosclerosis is a condition where the inner walls of your arteries become damaged and clogged up with a stiff material that we call plaque. This plaque can make your arteries more narrow, which can block the normal flow of blood. This will cause poor circulation and raise your risk of having a heart attack, a stroke, or a blood clot, for example. So what's really happening here? Well, as you can see in this image, your heart pumps oxygen-rich blood through your arteries to keep your body alive and healthy. Now, if we zoom in here, you can see the inside walls of your arteries. What happens is, these inner layers of cells get very inflamed and damaged, and small cracks or lesions start to appear, which is caused by stress. A poor diet, smoking, and other causes that I'll talk about later. Now, to prevent your arteries from leaking, a type of cholesterol called LDL starts to build up around these cracks to try and heal these pockets of damage, like a Band-Aid for example. You see, cholesterol isn't the enemy here, it's actually trying to heal and repair the damaged tissues in your arteries. Unfortunately, if you don't fix your lifestyle, your arteries can continue to get damaged, causing a buildup of plaque, which is a mixture of scar tissue called fibrin, hardened calcium, cholesterol, and some other waste. These materials gel together to form a type of thick, rigid cement in your arteries that hardens like bone, clogging up your arteries and blocking the normal flow of blood. This can cause you to have a heart attack and potentially die if the main coronary artery is blocked completely. Earlier signs of clogged arteries include a feeling of pressure or pain in your chest, especially if you're feeling emotionally stressed or you're exercising, and the pain tends to go away again when you relax. This pressure feeling is caused by high blood pressure and the poor circulation to and from your heart. Another sign of clogged arteries is referred pain or swelling in the left side of your body, such as your left shoulder or your arm. You may also feel like you can't catch your breath, especially when you're walking because not enough oxygen is circulating through your arteries. In some people, however, there are simply no symptoms at all, and the plaque can continue to form inside the arteries for decades without being noticed until a blockage occurs. You see, if this is left untreated, plaque in the arteries can get thicker and thicker, greatly increasing your chances of having a heart attack, a stroke, a blood clot, or death, no matter how old you are. For this reason, today we're going to be exploring 6 vitamins that can be used to help unclog your arteries and improve blood flow around your body. You'll also learn about some simple lifestyle changes that you can make to fix the root causes of clogged arteries. Bear in mind that I use the words vitamins broadly to include minerals, botanical herbs, and nutritional supplements that you can use to unclog your arteries. Just a quick reminder, this video is for educational purposes only, so please do speak to your doctor if you have any medical concerns. The first item on my list is vitamin K2. Vitamin K2 is one of the most important nutrients when it comes to unclogging the arteries and preventing a buildup of plaque. You see, when you have clogged arteries, they become very stiff and rigid because of the hardened calcium that builds up inside. However, vitamin K2 activates a protein called MGP that prevents calcium from forming inside your blood vessels, and it also directs it away from the arteries and into the bones where it belongs. If you wish, you can start taking a daily supplement of 200 micrograms of vitamin K2 in the form that's labeled 7 Malawian kwaches, or preferably you can consume it from whole food sources such as sauerkraut, natto, beef liver, and high-quality European cheeses like Swiss Emmental cheese, Camembert, Parmigiana, and Munster cheeses. Number 2 is krill oil. Whether you're trying to unclog your arteries, or you want to protect them from becoming clogged, krill oil is definitely one of the most powerful supplements to consider. Antarctic krill oil has a rich red color which comes from astaxanthin, one of the most powerful antioxidants known to man, which has 6,000 times the power of vitamin C. This helps to protect your heart and your arteries from inflammation and oxidative damage, helping the blood to flow freely through your arteries and keeping your blood pressure stable. You can take between 1 to 4,000 milligrams of krill oil daily in these little gel capsules. On a side note, this is also excellent to help lubricate your joints and prevent pain and swelling throughout your body. If you're finding this information helpful at all, please hit the like, subscribe and turn all notifications on to stay updated with my latest health and nutrition tips. Let's come back now to number 3, the all-important antioxidant, vitamin E. Vitamin E is absolutely essential for protecting your heart and your cardiovascular system. If you aren't getting enough vitamin E in your diet, you're more likely to have chest pain called angina, because the heart doesn't get enough oxygen and it can start to cramp. A vitamin E deficiency will also raise your blood pressure, which puts stress on the artery walls, making them more likely to become damaged and clogged up with plaque. So, if you're looking to heal and unclog your arteries, consider taking up to 300 milligrams of vitamin E in the form called tocotrienols daily. Tocotrienols are a part of the vitamin E complex that are 50 times stronger than the regular tocopherols found in common over-the-counter vitamin E tablets. These tocotrienols are incredible for reducing inflammation in your body and helping to break down the fibrous scar tissue that could be making your arteries thicker and more narrow. I also recommend eating foods that are naturally high in vitamin E, like sunflower seeds, hazelnuts, avocados, Swiss chard, and all of the leafy green vegetables. Up next is a powerful natural remedy called aged garlic extract. You're probably already aware of how garlic is one of the most healing foods on the planet, as it contains a powerful natural sulfur called allicin, which gives it that pungent flavor and smell. What's interesting is that garlic extract has been shown in studies to lower the amount of calcium that's building up in the arteries. I recommend simply start eating raw garlic on a daily basis to help control your blood pressure, lower high blood sugars and help to prevent calcification in your arteries. If you don't like the taste of this, you can take up to 2,400 milligrams of aged garlic extract on a daily basis to help clean out your arteries. Number 5 is the antioxidant called vitamin C. Vitamin C is an essential nutrient which we need to consume regularly in our diet from plant-based foods like salad leaves, vegetables, berries, and fruits. Studies show, strangely, that people who have gum also have a higher risk of heart problems because the harmful bacteria that makes your gums bleed can have the same effect in your arteries, potentially causing inflammation and thickening of the artery walls. So, that's where vitamin C comes in. Vitamin C strengthens the collagen that's in your arteries, helping to keep them flexible and the blood flowing normally to prevent this harmful bacteria taking root. So eating foods like cabbage, sauerkraut, strawberries, bell peppers, and cruciferous vegetables is the best way to boost vitamin C and the antioxidant network in your body. Please take note here, make sure that you avoid the over-the-counter ascorbic acid supplements as these contain only 5% of the true vitamin C complex. If you do decide to take a supplement, use a whole fruit powder instead such as acerola cherry, rose hips, or camu camu. And last, but by no means least, we have number 6. Evening primrose oil. Evening primrose oil is made from the seeds of the starflower plant and contains a very healthy type of fat called gamma-linolenic acid. GLA has been shown in studies to help heal the lining of the arteries by lowering inflammation and also to transport plaque to the liver so that it can be eliminated from the body. This oil is also often used by women to prevent PMS and menopause symptoms. And it's an excellent all-around health booster for both women and men alike. If you wish, you can take between 3-4,000 mg of evening primrose oil per day. Look for a high-quality oil that contains a minimum of 8% GLA on the label. Later in the video, I'm going to share with you 6 action steps that you can follow to help unclog your arteries. But first, let's take a look at the underlying root causes that may be causing your arteries to become clogged in the first place. The first and most common cause is eating too many refined foods, like sugar, processed grains, and flour, which trigger inflammation in the artery walls, eventually causing a buildup of plaque. Another cause of arterial plaque is sustained high levels of emotional stress. Stress raises a hormone called cortisol that narrows your arteries and pushes up your blood pressure. Eating too many omega-6 vegetable oils can also cause inflammation in your arteries like corn, cottonseed, canola, rapeseed, margarine, and processed olive oils. Another problem is that people are taking these elemental calcium carbonate supplements to help strengthen their bones as they get older, but this mineral is poorly absorbed and it gets trapped in the bloodstream, forming calcium plaque in the arteries. Drinking alcohol can damage the liver and raise a hormone called estrogen, which weakens the artery walls, making them susceptible to plaque, and also smoking, vaping, and pollutants that we breathe in can also deplete vitamin C and make the arteries less flexible. Now, let's explore the 6 action steps that you can take to unclog your arteries and improve blood circulation. 1. Start cutting out processed foods from your diet, like sugar, cereals, breads, soda drinks, biscuits, pastries, pasta, and sweets. 2. Replace these with nutritious, high-quality proteins like wild salmon, sardines, grass-fed beef, organic pork, and European raw cheeses that are from grass-fed sources. Also, focus on eating lots of antioxidant-rich plant-based foods to lower inflammation in your arteries. Like sunflower seeds, walnuts, celery, tomatoes, arugula, bell peppers, garlic, avocados, and all of the leafy green vegetables. 3. Speak to your doctor first and then consider taking 200 micrograms of vitamin K2 with 20,000 international units of vitamin D3. These 2 vitamins work together to direct calcium into your bones and prevent it from hardening inside your arteries. 4. Start taking long solitary walks outside in nature for at least an hour per day with lots of fresh air to bring in more oxygen into your bloodstream. Trees and plants actively release essential oils into the air, which you will breathe in and will lower your blood pressure, reduce stress, and minimize the risk of a heart attack. 5. This is very, very important. Cut out all of the inflammatory omega-6 vegetable oils, like margarine, soy, canola, cottonseed, or corn oils from your diet entirely. And start cooking your food with extra virgin olive oil or avocado oil instead. Eat heart-healthy omega-3 fats from virgin cod liver oil, wild-caught oily fish, walnuts, and shellfish to reverse inflammation and heal the inner walls of the arteries. 6. Start eating 2-3 tablespoons of nutritional yeast each day to supply B vitamins, especially niacin, which dilates and opens up your blood vessels to prevent a blockage or a blood clot. Speak to your doctor and request a coronary artery calcium test. And if you'd like to learn more about the top 10 foods to clean out your arteries and prevent a heart attack, go ahead and tap on this video on the screen now. Thank you so much for watching my video today, and as always I wish you great health, wealth, and happiness. A list of healthy foods with no carbs and no sugar. If you want to lose weight and get healthy, it's important to lower the amount of carbohydrates that you eat. Junk foods are high in processed carbohydrates and refined sugars. These have been proven to cause inflammation throughout the body, such as in your liver, which then produces more body fat. Eating too many sugars and carbs leads to a great range of illnesses like diabetes, weight gain, obesity, nerve damage, heart attack, strokes, and many more problems. In this video I'll be sharing with you a list of the top 12 healthy foods which contain very low carbs or sugars. Eating these to replace junk foods will bring in lots of nutrients to your body and allow it to heal naturally. Just my usual reminder, this video is for educational purposes only, so do speak to your doctor if you have any medical concerns. The first food is eggs. Pasture-raised eggs contain all the building blocks of life and contain only trace amounts of carbs within them. Eggs are a great source of choline and lecithin, which can both break down fat inside your liver and help you to lose weight. Eggs are also rich in protein, amino acids, vitamins, and minerals, which help the body's cells to heal and grow. I recommend eating 2-4 eggs on a daily basis to boost your nutrition. These will keep you full, feeling focused, and massively reduce cravings for snacks and junk food. Number 2 is kale. Organic kale is hands down one of the most nutrient-dense superfoods on the planet. This leafy green vegetable contains 2 times the vitamin C than oranges, more calcium than milk, and more potassium than bananas. Start eating this lightly steamed as a side dish, or you can blend it raw into smoothies daily to see some major health improvements in your body. Kale contains no starches or sugars, only healthy forms of fiber. The third food is grass-fed meats. You want to choose high-quality grass-fed animal meats, like beef, lamb, or organ meats like liver. These are absolutely essential blood-building sources of protein that are rich in bioavailable iron and vitamin B12. Red meats contain no carbohydrates, and they are needed for the development of strong, healthy muscles, and also to provide energy to the body. The fourth item on my list is cheese. Cheese is one of the healthiest sources of fat-soluble nutrients, like vitamins A, E, D, and K2. Eating cheese helps calcium to be absorbed into your bones, your teeth, and your nails. It also contains healthy fatty acids and proteins, which can improve the health of your brain and help you to concentrate. Please make sure that the cheese you choose is high quality from grass-fed cows or goats. I recommend cheddar, camembert, halloumi, brie, goat's cheese, and mozzarella. If you're finding this information helpful so far, please tap the like, subscribe, and turn all notifications on to stay updated with health and nutrition tips. Coming right back now to number 5, pecan nuts. If you like eating nuts, I recommend choosing pecans as they contain a very low amount of net carbs, but contain a high amount of soluble fiber, which helps to control your blood sugars. Pecans are rich in zinc, copper, vitamin B1, and also monounsaturated fat, which will help to keep you satisfied and less likely to crave junk foods when you're losing weight. I recommend eating a small handful of these after your meal, or you can chop them up and mix them with sugar-free dark chocolate. The sixth food is cauliflower and cruciferous vegetables. When trying to improve your health or losing weight, it's 100% essential that you load up on the leafy greens in the cruciferous family, such as cauliflower, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, bok choy, arugula, and also collard greens. These vegetables are densely packed full of phytochemicals that help your liver to remove toxins from your body. You'll need to eat these to meet your potassium and magnesium needs, two essential minerals that help to lower insulin resistance, so that you can burn fat at a rapid rate. Number 7 is wild salmon. When following a low-carb diet, oily fish are some of the best natural sources of protein and omega-3 fatty acids that you could eat. Omega-3s from wild salmon, sardines, mackerel, and anchovies all lower inflammation throughout your body, and they reverse oxidative damage, which is caused by eating sugary foods in the past. Make sure that you do avoid the farmed fish, however, as these contain toxic antibiotics, synthetic food coloring agents, and are fed a very poor diet, making them a low-quality food which is low in nutrients. The 8th food is butter. Pure butter that has not been blended with vegetable oil is one of the healthiest sources of retinol to protect and rejuvenate your eyes, your skin, and also your hair. Butter has a bad reputation because of its cholesterol content. However, the cholesterol in butter is absolutely essential for your body. It's used to build hormones like insulin, estrogen, testosterone, and cortisol, which are all needed in the perfect balance to help you lose weight. So start cooking your foods in real butter, instead of the inflammatory oils, to help strengthen your bones with calcium, to minimize your cravings, and also to help your gallbladder release bile, which will help your body break down fat. Up next is number 9, sauerkraut. Sauerkraut is a form of fermented cabbage and is one of the richest sources of vitamin C and probiotics in the world. You can eat this 2 to 3 times per week to boost the amount of friendly bacteria in your body, helping to support gut health and lowering blood sugars for weight loss. Fermented vegetables are very easy to digest for those who have digestive disorders, like acid reflux, IBS, Crohn's, or diverticulitis. The probiotics and the prebiotic fiber in these foods will feed the cells in your colon to heal any existing damage. Number 10 is avocados and extra virgin olive oil. When you're cutting out carbs and sugar, you definitely want to add more healthy fats into your diet to help control your appetite. Avocados are one of the most nutrient-dense foods in the world, and are rich in monounsaturated fats, which provide fuel and energy to your cells. Avocados are also rich in potassium, magnesium, and a molecule called avocatin B, all of which improve hormone balance, lower insulin resistance, and help your body to metabolize and burn fat. Similarly, extra virgin olive oil is one of the healthiest cooking ingredients. It's loaded with anti-inflammatory chemicals like oleocanthal and oleuropein, which can get rid of pain, swelling, joint pain, inflammation, and also improve the health of your liver. Don't underestimate number 11, which is nutritional yeast. When you're on a diet or you're exercising heavily, your body uses up its B vitamin reserves to help break down your stored fat and turn it into energy. This can leave you depleted in B vitamins, causing you to feel weaker, tired, and it can even trigger anxiety and mood disorders in some people. So start consuming 1-2 tablespoons of unfortified nutritional yeast on a daily basis. This deactivated yeast is rich in the B vitamin complex and will help to fix your metabolism, lower stress hormones, and support healthy weight loss. 12. Herbs and spices to heal any ailment in your body, or to help you lose weight. Eat freshly chopped herbs in salads on a regular basis. Some of the most healing herbs are mint, basil, parsley, oregano, cilantro, dill, rosemary, and thyme. These herbs don't contain any starches, but they're packed full of antioxidants and phytonutrients that can support weight loss and blood sugar management. Likewise, I also recommend spices like turmeric, cinnamon, coriander seeds, black pepper, and ginger. These are some of nature's most powerful natural healers, which help to repair the liver, the pancreas, and the digestive organs. Spices contain a very tiny amount of carbs, but you don't need much of them to get the benefits and to give your meals a delicious flavor. What's interesting about nature is that the most nutrient-dense foods that are the healthiest often have the most vibrant tastes and flavors. So here's a quick summary of some of the foods that I've talked about today. Eating a mixture of these foods to replace carbohydrates will quickly help your body to burn fat at a rapid rate, and also trigger healing at the cellular level. It's very important that you avoid the conventional cheap meats and farmed fish, which are often pumped full of hormones, antibiotics, and they're fed genetically modified grains. You want to be eating high-quality, grass-fed and grass-finished meats, wild-caught fish, pasture-raised eggs and dairy produce. Also, make sure that you're eating organic vegetables and leafy greens that have not been sprayed with harmful pesticides that can damage your liver. Losing weight fast. If your goal is to lose weight, there are some simple tricks and techniques that you can also use to help turn your body into a fat-burning machine. Learn more at www. 1. Perform intermittent fasting at least 2-4 days in the week. Eat all of your calories and your food in a shorter window of time. You can do this in a 5-hour window and then allow your body 19 hours to fast. What this does is that it makes your cells more sensitive to insulin. This allows more energy, fat and fuel to be burned so that you can lose weight quicker. Fasting also stimulates autophagy, your body's way of cleaning out damaged cells by recycling them to build new healthy parts. Start taking a digestive enzyme supplement before every meal. Choose a brand which contains bile, pancreatin, and betaine hydrochloride. These ingredients will help your gallbladder and your pancreas to release bile and enzymes that will break down fat and clear out your digestive system. 3. Avoid all of the starchy, sugary, and the processed carbohydrates like bread, cereal, pasta, rice, biscuits, potatoes, soda, donuts, etc. These junk foods will all raise your insulin and blood sugars, which will prevent you from losing weight. 4. Eat lots of healthy fats that I've already talked about today, like avocados, eggs, extra virgin olive oil, and also raw coconut oil. These fats help your body to switch from burning glucose to burning body fat. 5. Make sure to keep your stress levels low, because the stress hormone called cortisol will make you gain weight. 6. Taking long walks in nature, getting more sleep, and deep breathing exercises can all be used to minimize your stress, which will help to balance your hormones. And finally, number 6. Drink at least 1 liter of a good quality mineral water each day, avoiding tap water, as this can contain unhealthy forms of estrogen that promote weight gain. Choose a bottled brand which comes from a natural source that is rich in minerals. I personally drink Evian, San Pellegrino, and Fiji water, but there are many brands out there, so make sure that you do your research. If you'd like to learn about which foods that you want to avoid that are causing your belly fat to form, go ahead and tap on this video on the screen now. Thank you so much for watching my video today, and as always, I wish you great health, wealth, and happiness. 8 signs that you have a fatty liver. Fatty liver disease is a condition where your liver becomes filled up with fat. Hepatic steatosis. This can cause the liver to become swollen and inflamed, triggering problems in the body like belly fat formation, high blood pressure, diabetes, kidney disease, or swollen gallbladder. Eventually, the liver can become so damaged that scar tissue forms inside, fibrosis, which blocks the liver cells from cleaning your blood, causing toxins to build up inside your tissues. Unfortunately, over 25% adults worldwide, suffer with fatty liver disease because of eating the wrong foods. Causes of a fatty liver. So the question is, what causes a fatty liver in the first place? One of the main causes of a fatty liver is eating too many omega-6 vegetable oils like margarine, cottonseed, corn, soy or canola oil, because these cause inflammation in the liver cells, which prevents the normal digestion of fats. You can also get a fatty liver if you're eating too many sugary foods, as these are converted into free fatty acids that can start to clog up the liver. Another cause is drinking alcohol, which triggers certain genes that tell your liver to store more fat instead of burning it. High fructose corn syrup is quickly converted to fat in the liver, but unfortunately it's added to over 80% of packaged foods, especially soda drinks, sauces and fast foods, to make them taste better. In rarer cases, taking certain drugs, medications, and even viruses can damage the liver, causing fat to accumulate. Fatty liver disease doesn't usually show up on a liver enzyme blood test, and it goes undetected for years until the liver becomes very damaged. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you the top 8 signs of fatty liver disease to watch out for. 1. Belly fat. If you have a large pot-shaped belly or lots of fat around your midsection, you also likely have a fatty liver. Fat starts to accumulate in the liver, and then when there's no more room, it starts spreading and becoming visceral and subcutaneous fat around your stomach. Visceral fat is the most dangerous because it blocks the normal function of your organs, can raise your blood pressure and lead to heart attacks. You don't have to have a pot-shaped belly to have a fatty liver. You can still have visceral fat around your organs and be unaware. 2. Right shoulder pain. If you notice that you have pain or tightness in your right shoulder, neck, jaw, or beneath the shoulder blade, this could be coming from a fatty liver. Your liver makes a liquid called bile, which helps your body to digest fats from your food, like meats or olive oil, for example. When your liver is congested with fat, the bile can become thicker and trapped, causing the liver and gallbladder to swell up and become inflamed. This puts pressure on the phrenic nerve that runs up your right side, causing referred pain into the upper right side muscles of your back and neck. 3. Rib pain, costochondritis. If you have pain in the ribs on your right side, this can also be caused by bile sludge that's built up in your liver or gallbladder. This sludge contains concentrated cholesterol and often forms when you have a fatty liver or your gallbladder is irritated and the bile has become too thick. This causes irritation/pressure on the cartilage in your ribs and can cause some severe pain. Especially if you sit at a desk all day, these little rib hinges can start seizing up, triggering condition called costochondritis. 4. Gynecomastia. If you're a man who has a fatty liver, the higher levels of estrogen that build up can cause you to develop female breast tissue. It usually starts as a lump of fatty tissue beneath the nipple, and the nipple may be painful or tender when touched. 5. Spider veins, angioma. People with liver damage also have higher levels of estrogen, because the liver is unable to filter out the excess hormones. Higher estrogen weakens the veins in your body, and can cause small spider veins to appear on your skin. These usually have a red dot in the center with reddish extensions that reach out from the middle. If you're finding this information helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe and turn all notifications for my latest health and nutrition tips. 6. Itchy hands/feet. When the liver becomes fatty, it can become blocked/backed up with bile. This bile can start to leach out and accumulate under the skin, which causes histamines to build up in the blood, causing a reaction that makes you itchy on the soles of your feet or the palms of your hands. 7. Swollen right foot. If your right foot and ankle is swollen more than the left, this is an extremely common sign that you have liver damage. When you press your finger into the swollen area, It may leave an indentation because it's filled up with fluid, pitting edema. This is caused by poor blood circulation from the liver. 8. Low thyroid. If you've been diagnosed with a slow thyroid, hypothyroidism, this is often caused by liver damage. Your thyroid hormone called T4, 80%, activated and converted into T3 inside your liver. However, if you have a fatty liver or cirrhosis, this can block this conversion, causing a slow thyroid and problems with your metabolism. 9. Constant fatigue. Although there are many different causes of feeling tired, a fatty liver is actually one of the main/most common causes of lethargy. When there is too much fat in the liver and not enough bile is being released, you'll struggle to absorb enough fat-soluble nutrients like vitamin A, E, D, K, and also carotenoids found in plants. This reduces the amount of antioxidants in your body, leaving you feeling weaker, tired, and sluggish. If you have a few of these symptoms, it's highly recommended to visit your doctor and ask for an ultrasound test. This is a very simple test which uses sound waves to take an image of your liver and its network of blood vessels, to find out if there are any fatty deposits building up. Fortunately, the liver is one of the only organs in the body that can completely heal and regenerate. How to reverse fatty liver disease. Let's now take a look at 6 lifestyle changes that you can make to help remove any excess fat from your liver, allowing it to heal naturally. 1. Start taking a good quality digestive enzyme supplement on an empty stomach 1 hour before each meal, which contains purified bile, pancreatin, and betaine HCl. These help to thin out the bile in your liver so that it can dissolve excess fat and clean out the organ. I also recommend taking 300 mg CDP choline if you wish. This lipotropic nutrients help to improve the quality of your own bile, the detergent that breaks down fat. 2. Cut out vegetable oils such as margarine, soy oil, corn, cottonseed, canola, and processed olive oil. Fast foods and packaged foods are often cooked in these cheap oils, so start cooking your own healthy meals at home using healthy alternatives like organic raw coconut oil, extra virgin olive oil, and cold-pressed avocado oil. These healthier fats are rich in nutrients like vitamin E, which helps to dissolve scar tissue inside the liver. 3. Take 150 mg milk thistle extract 2 to 3 times per day to help detox your liver. This herb is loaded with silymarin, a compound that boosts glutathione production. This is the master antioxidant that heals and regenerates damaged liver cells, and regulates inflammation throughout the entire body. 4. Cut back on sugary/starchy/grain-based foods like sweets, breads, biscuits, pasta, rice, and potatoes. Replace these with anti-inflammatory foods including wild fish, salmon, grass-fed meats, pasture-raised eggs. These are rich in choline and lecithin, nutrients which actively strip fat off the liver. Eat lots of organic, sulfur-rich vegetables such as garlic, asparagus, onions, leeks. Along with cruciferous vegetables like Brussels sprouts, radishes, cauliflower, and broccoli. Sulfur helps the enzymes in your liver to break down fat and detoxify harmful substances in your body, like alcohol for example. 5. To help your liver recover, you need to stop snacking and eating frequently through the day, to allow time to dissolve existing fat. Intermittent fasting is a great way to do this, where you eat all of your calories for the day in a 4-hour window and fast for 20 hours. Fasting triggers a process called autophagy, where your liver can recycle old scar tissue and damaged proteins, and turn them into new, usable parts, hepatocytes. 6. To help fix fatty liver disease, stabilize blood sugars and help your body absorb more nutrients, starting drinking 1 tablespoon apple vinegar, 2 tablespoons raw lemon juice mixed with 500 milliliters of water, every morning on an empty stomach. This drink is loaded with acetic acid, citric acid and vitamin C that helps to cleanse the liver, reduce fat storage and help your liver release more bile. This is one of the most healing yet simple health tonics in the world. To learn more about the top vitamins to repair a fatty liver, go ahead and tap on this video on the screen now. Thank you so much for watching my video today, and as always I wish you great health, wealth, and happiness. Ever marveled at a vivid sunset and wished to preserve that clarity forever? Or struggled to read small print, longing for a natural way to enhance your vision? Today, we reveal a delicious secret: the top 10 fruits that are not only delightful to taste but also significantly improve your eyesight. These fruits are more than just a treat, they're a natural boon for your vision. Join us in exploring how incorporating these fruits into your daily diet can transform your visual experience. Embark on a journey to enhance your vision with nature's bounty, starting with the mighty blueberry. These small but mighty fruits are power-packed with vision-boosting nutrients. Rich in antioxidants like vitamin C and E, blueberries are especially celebrated for their high anthocyanin content. This powerful antioxidant, responsible for their deep blue hue, plays a pivotal role in reducing eye fatigue and bolstering eye health. Imagine anthocyanins as the unsung heroes in a blockbuster film, working tirelessly behind the scenes to enhance the visual spectacle. But the wonders of blueberries don't stop there. They're also known to fortify blood vessels in the eyes, aiding in night vision and reducing risks of macular degeneration and cataracts. These little berries carry a wealth of general health benefits too, including memory enhancement, blood pressure regulation, and even assisting in weight management. Incorporate about a cup of blueberries into your daily diet to reap these benefits. Get creative with blueberry-infused smoothies, salads, or even exotic salsas to complement grilled dishes, turning each meal into a vision-enhancing feast. Next, let's talk about the vibrant carrots, the superheroes of the vegetable world. Carrots are loaded with beta-carotene, which our bodies convert into vitamin A, crucial for healthy vision. Think of beta-carotene as a personal trainer for your eyes, strengthening their ability to adapt to light changes and combat age-related macular degeneration. Beyond vision, carrots are a powerhouse of nutrition, offering antioxidants, fiber, and vitamins like K1. Integrating a half cup of cooked or 1 cup of raw carrots into your daily diet could significantly benefit your vision and overall health. Experiment with carrot soups, salads, or even sneak them into muffins for a sweet, vision-friendly treat. Oranges, often associated with boosting immunity, are also stellar for eye health. Loaded with beta-carotene and vitamin C, oranges support the health of blood vessels in your eyes. A medium orange a day could substantially contribute to your eye health. Try an orange and avocado salad, tropical fruit salsa, or fresh orange juice to start your day with a burst of citrusy goodness for your eyes. Kiwis might be small and fuzzy, but they're giants in the vitamin C department, surpassing even oranges. This nutrient acts as a guard, protecting eye cells from damage. Kiwis also contain vitamin E and lutein, providing natural protection against harmful rays. Enjoy 1 to 2 kiwis daily for optimal eye health. Get inventive with kiwi kebabs, smoothies, or a unique kiwi salsa to spice up your meals. Let's not forget the sunny papayas, rich in vitamin C and beta-carotene, which transform into vitamin A in our body, enhancing our vision. Half a medium papaya a day can significantly improve eye health. Explore the versatility of papayas in your diet with papaya boats, chilled soups, or smoothies, making each bite a step towards clearer vision. Begin your journey to ocular excellence with the enigmatic blackberries. Far from being relics of the tech world, these fruits are a health aficionado's dream, especially for eye care. Laden with vitamin C, blackberries serve as vigilant protectors of ocular health. Vitamin A, another key nutrient in these berries, is essential for maintaining a clear cornea. However, the real stars are the antioxidants, zeaxanthin and lutein, which are adept at filtering harmful blue light, making them particularly beneficial in our screen-dominated era. Blackberries are a holistic health boon, nurturing brain function, aiding in digestion, and promoting skin health. A daily intake of a cup of these dark jewels can significantly boost your ocular health. Culinary adventures with blackberries can extend beyond the traditional. Consider a blackberry vinaigrette drizzled over fresh greens or blackberry-infused water for a refreshing twist. And for those with a sweet tooth, blackberry desserts can satisfy cravings while sharpening vision. Next in our fruit symphony are apricots, sun-kissed and brimming with benefits. Their beta-carotene content is a precursor to vitamin A, pivotal for eye health and night vision. Apricots are also rich in antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin, providing a shield for your retinas from harmful exposures. But their prowess extends beyond vision. They aid digestion, enhance heart health, and strengthen the immune system. Incorporating a couple of fresh apricots or a handful of dried ones into your daily regimen could significantly brighten your eye health. Culinary creativity with apricots is boundless. Think apricot stuffed chicken breasts for a savory dinner or an apricot almond smoothie for a nutritious start to your day. Even adding dried apricots to a trail mix can offer an anytime nutritional boost for your eyes. Grapes, with their understated elegance, are not just for wine enthusiasts. These fruits are a treasure trove of eye health benefits. Laden with antioxidants such as lutein and zeaxanthin, they act like natural sunglasses for your retina. Additionally, grapes are rich in resveratrol, known for heart health benefits. A daily serving of a cup of grapes can help alleviate eye strain. Culinary innovations with grapes are limitless. Roast them for a savory dish, mix them into a vibrant chicken salad, or freeze them for a delightful summer snack. Avocados, often hailed as nature's butter, are a powerhouse of eye health benefits. Rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, these fruits offer crucial antioxidant protection, particularly against harmful UV light. Eating avocados can be likened to giving your eyes a protective spa treatment. But that's not all. Avocados are replete with heart-healthy monounsaturated fats and fiber. A serving of 1/3 of a medium avocado daily is sufficient to reap these benefits. Try incorporating avocados into smoothies, creating indulgent avocado ice creams, or preparing stuffed avocado boats for a blend of health and taste. Mangoes, the kings of fruits, are a celebration of taste and health. Packed with vitamin A, they play a vital role in maintaining and improving eye health. Mangoes are also a rich source of vitamin C and dietary fiber, boosting the immune and digestive systems. A cup of sliced mango per day can contribute significantly to your vitamin A intake. Explore the versatility of mangoes in your diet with mango salsa, smoothies, or salads. In summary, these 10 fruits are not merely delectable treats, they are champions for your vision. From the antioxidant-rich blackberries to the vitamin-packed mangoes, each fruit offers a unique combination of flavors and health benefits. Incorporating these fruits into your daily diet is not just a culinary journey, it's a journey towards enhanced, vibrant vision. Embrace these natural gifts and watch as they bring clarity and color to your world. If you found this information helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with friends. For more health tips, subscribe and stay notified. Here's to your health, And remember, you have the power to shape your health destiny. Stay healthy and take care. Unlock bone and joint health with essential nutrients. Looking to strengthen your bones and joints? Dive into the top 8 vitamins and nutrients vital for their health. A balanced diet is crucial for maintaining these body parts, ensuring they stay strong, flexible, and pain-free. Let's explore these key nutritional elements for optimal bone and joint wellness. Vitamin D, the sunshine catalyst for bone health. Vitamin D stands out as a critical nutrient for bone and joint health. Dubbed the sunshine vitamin, it is primarily synthesized through skin exposure to sunlight. Vitamin D plays a fundamental role in calcium and phosphorus absorption and utilization, which are vital minerals for bone health. It ensures these minerals are efficiently absorbed from the gut, aiding in the formation and maintenance of strong bones. Additionally, vitamin D regulates calcium and phosphorus levels in the blood. In situations where these minerals are low, it facilitates their release from bones to maintain necessary bodily functions. This process is crucial for nerve and muscle functionality, as calcium is essential for nerve impulse transmission and muscle contraction. Beyond its role in bone metabolism, vitamin D exhibits anti-inflammatory properties, making it beneficial for joint health. It can modulate the immune system, reducing inflammation, a key factor in conditions like osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis. Studies indicate that sufficient vitamin D levels can lower the risk of osteoporosis and have protective effects against autoimmune diseases by regulating immune responses. However, vitamin D deficiency is increasingly common, especially in areas with limited sunlight and among individuals with limited outdoor activity or dietary intake. People with certain medical conditions affecting fat absorption or liver/kidney function, and those with darker skin, may have a higher risk of deficiency. Supplementation might be necessary to maintain optimal levels for bone and joint health. Vitamin E, the antioxidant protector. Vitamin E, or alpha-tocopherol, is a potent antioxidant found in foods like nuts, seeds, and leafy greens. It plays a crucial role in neutralizing free radicals that can damage cells, including those in bones and joints. These free radicals can cause oxidative stress, leading to inflammation and tissue damage. Vitamin E contributes to bone health by inhibiting bone resorption, a natural process where bone is broken down, and its minerals are released. This process is vital for bone remodeling, but excessive bone resorption can lead to weakened bones. Vitamin E inhibits osteoclasts, the cells responsible for bone resorption, helping maintain a balance between bone breakdown and formation. Furthermore, vitamin E promotes bone formation by stimulating osteoblasts, cells that build new bone tissue. It enhances the production of bone-building proteins and osteoblast activity, which is particularly beneficial in reducing osteoporosis risk, especially in postmenopausal women. In terms of joint health, vitamin E protects cartilage, the flexible connective tissue at the ends of bones, from oxidative damage. This protection is crucial as cartilage degradation and joint inflammation are common in conditions like osteoarthritis. Vitamin E's anti-inflammatory properties also help alleviate joint pain and swelling. Calcium, the cornerstone of bone strength. Calcium, known as the bone-building nutrient, is vital for supporting bone and joint health. It provides structural support to bones and teeth, with 99% of the body's calcium stored in these areas. Insufficient calcium can lead to weak, brittle bones in conditions like osteoporosis. Calcium is also integral to muscle and nerve functions, including those involved in joint movement. It aids in nerve signal transmission, enabling coordinated muscle actions and joint movements. Additionally, Calcium regulates bone metabolism, balancing bone formation and resorption, a dynamic process crucial for healthy bones. Besides, calcium exhibits anti-inflammatory properties, which can alleviate joint pain and discomfort. It helps regulate inflammatory molecules, promoting an anti-inflammatory environment in joints. The body cannot produce calcium, so it must be obtained through diet or supplements. Calcium-rich foods include dairy products, leafy greens, nuts, and fortified foods. Supplements may be recommended for those who can't meet their calcium needs through diet. Vitamin K, the key regulator of bone and cartilage health. Vitamin K, existing as K1 in greens and K2 in animal-based and fermented foods, is vital for calcium metabolism. It activates proteins that manage calcium, directing it to bones and teeth and preventing its accumulation in arteries and soft tissues. Vitamin K activates osteocalcin, a protein produced by osteoblasts, which binds calcium to the bone matrix, strengthening bones. K2 is especially effective in this role, supporting bone mineralization and reducing fracture risks. This vitamin is crucial for cartilage health, regulating cartilage metabolism and preventing breakdown, thereby reducing the risk of osteoarthritis. Additionally, vitamin K has anti-inflammatory properties, beneficial for joint health. It alleviates joint pain and promotes mobility, with research linking higher vitamin K intake to reduced vertebral fracture risks, indicating its role in spine bone density and overall mobility. Magnesium, the overlooked bone health hero. Magnesium, though often overshadowed, plays a pivotal role in bone and joint health. It's involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in the body, highlighting its versatility. This mineral is crucial for nerve function, muscle contraction, and DNA synthesis. When it comes to bone metabolism, magnesium works alongside calcium and vitamin D to strengthen bones. It regulates calcium absorption, ensuring it's deposited in bones rather than accumulating in soft tissues, which could be detrimental to bone health. Magnesium stimulates calcitonin production, a hormone that transfers calcium from the bloodstream to bones, maintaining optimal bone density and reducing fracture risks as we age. Moreover, its anti-inflammatory properties combat inflammation, a common factor in osteoporosis, osteoarthritis, and rheumatoid arthritis. It inhibits pro-inflammatory molecules, alleviating joint pain and enhancing overall joint health. Furthermore, magnesium plays a role in cartilage health, particularly beneficial for osteoarthritis sufferers. For muscle and joint health, magnesium's muscle-relaxing properties reduce tension and support joint mobility, crucial for athletes and active individuals. It also improves sleep quality, essential for tissue repair, including bones and joints. To incorporate magnesium into your diet, include foods like dark leafy greens, nuts, seeds, legumes, whole grains, and fish. Magnesium supplements, such as magnesium citrate or glycinate, can also be beneficial. Vitamin C, the collagen builder. Vitamin C, beyond its immune-boosting capabilities, is vital for bone and joint health. It's instrumental in collagen production, a protein that constitutes a significant portion of bones, providing strength and flexibility. Vitamin C facilitates the hydroxylation process, stabilizing the collagen structure. It also enhances calcium absorption, crucial for bone formation. Its antioxidant properties neutralize free radicals that cause joint inflammation and damage. Vitamin C also supports the immune system, protecting joint tissues. Since the body can't synthesize vitamin C, it's important to consume fruits, vegetables, or supplements to maintain adequate levels for bone and joint health. Vitamin B complex. The multifaceted bone support. The vitamin B complex plays a multifaceted role in bone and joint health. It's involved in protein metabolism, essential for bone formation. Vitamins B6, B9, and B12 reduce homocysteine levels, linked to bone fractures and joint damage. They also boost collagen production, critical for bone and joint strength. Vitamin B6 has anti-inflammatory effects, reducing inflammation and alleviating bone and joint discomfort. The complex supports nerve function, essential for muscle and joint coordination. Additionally, vitamin B aids in energy production, promoting physical activity, crucial for bone and joint health. Vitamin A, the unsung hero for musculoskeletal health. Vitamin A, known for its vision-enhancing properties, is also pivotal in maintaining bone and joint health. It aids in bone formation and resorption, ensuring a healthy balance crucial for preventing osteoporosis. Vitamin A enhances osteocalcin production, necessary for bone mineralization. It also maintains optimal calcium levels and possesses anti-inflammatory properties, benefiting bone and joint health. Sources include liver, fish, eggs, dairy products, and colorful fruits and vegetables like carrots and sweet potatoes. In summary, these 8 essential nutrients are integral to maintaining healthy bones and joints. A balanced diet incorporating these nutrients, along with regular exercise, can significantly impact your musculoskeletal health. Remember, always consult a healthcare provider before making significant dietary or lifestyle changes. Here's to strong bones and healthy joints for years to come. Stay nourished, active, and mindful of your skeletal health. Until next time, maintain your strength, health, and mobility. Bye. If you found this information helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with friends. For more health tips, subscribe and stay notified. Here's to your health, and remember, you have the power to shape your health destiny. Stay healthy and take care.